I'm streaming. Nigga, I'm 16. They got canceled.
We are across the Atlantic on the NCAA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the vibrant capital city of Dublin, Ireland. Coming up, another installment of the
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, so happy to be here. We are underway from
Still low.
Folks in the NFL International
But I don't even think they can take their phone for the rest of the year. It's illegal.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only be able to get this past
The police can't put none in the school. Unless you in Texas. Huh? No, I'm saying in Texas there's a law that you can't have phones in school.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. This defense for the Steelers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up.
He has to have a crazy corner because he's an 87 overall defense. And his...
Out of the gun, gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
And his defensive line. This is the worst defensive line.
Just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Bro, yeah, this is the worst defensive line I've seen in weeks. He has Patrick Surtain, Sauce Gardner. The only reason his defense is good. I don't even know if that's Sauce Gardner. He has 2 X Factor DBs.
Tackle there by Nick Cross. Now a 2nd and 10. Now gone. Open there. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And he stopped immediately there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Wait, what team were you? Were you the Jags?
To throw is gone.
Didn't Matthew Stafford just win you the game? So why you try to trade him after he's coming in clutch for you? Was it bad passes by him, or is it your offensive line? Bro, what? Yo, Madden is so good. I'm gonna be a check down kind of soon. Nobody's gonna trade you Lamar. Yeah, but he's a pocket quarterback, and he's old. Bro, this dude has every single DB in the game. Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10.
How would Matthew Stafford be on the 49ers if he wasn't a fantasy there? He has no defense. He has no run. He has Patrick Surtain. And he has 3 superstar or X Factor corners. I can't really do nothing, bro. This is so good. And he has Fred Warner. If he has a good offense too, bro, this league might be good. The Steelers, bro, I'm still waking up. I just fry his defense. And it's the best defense in the league I've seen so far. And he just almost had a kick return. Holy. The best offense I've seen so far is the Falcons. Bro, the game for the Falcons was 64-50. Junkins. You don't got nothing to trade me that's worth it. I promise you don't got that value.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. That's what they're doing early.
I was finished.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. The Steelers at 3-0 here in the month of September.
There's no way he this many rushes.
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Bro, he's throwing under.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Flag holding. Yes, sir.
Marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And looking to throw, Penix.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time
All the
for
good
play to
teams
develop.
are
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll throw.
I don't think he can take it. His
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The NFC is going to be either me or the Falcons.
Making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately,
Rams.
right back where they started on
The
the
AFC don't even
now
see
they need
that
a
team.
big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle.
The AFC don't stand a chance if you watch football.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Again, you can only use plays 3 times on defense.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups.
You can only use plays 5 times in a game. Are we serious?
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year
I'm
long.
finna take Jamar Chase like this. He's not really a threat. He's running the ball.
And he returns this to the 22.
Jenkins gonna have another 208-yard game. Yes, no run stop.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Bro, can you not use the same formation more than 5 times in a game?
So no gain on the play, and it'll be
Bro,
second down.
what is this? Why can't I use the same formation? That's so stupid.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal there in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch.
I almost threw the ball behind you.
First down.
Midnight.
Here's gone.
Here we go. If everybody plays their game, it's going to be really.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Goff now to throw.
Whoa. Bro, I'm throwing Stevies right now.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up.
I know this dude, man. I just threw like, bro, 3 Stevies in a row.
Before giving up any more yardage.
To the air again. Goff. He's going to let this go for the end. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jamar Chase. His ninth
He got
touchdown of the
beat.
season.
Nah, beat his head in. Josh Washington hit him and it make his bird, dude.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Folk now set to boot.
Oh my God.
These guys put 6 on the board.
Must go. Damn.
And they'll let that one go as it skips.
I need a better
around the end
kicker,
zone for
though.
a touchback.
My kicker looks good.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys,
Yo, who's your running back?
an open week is
I need a
always good,
second.
guys. Take it and let's go with it.
You hear me? Hello? Who your running back or DBs? I need a second string. Running back.
To the air, Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Oh, running back or cornerback?
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is
Running back? Will Johnson is a cornerback.
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Isn't he still hidden there?
He's across
Isn't he still hidden there?
and finally brought down at the 38. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's negative 30. Yeah.
They'll run up the gut down.
Where do you, unless you live in Canada, no, it would not.
And it's second down.
Unless you live in Canada, no, it wouldn't.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way. And
you tell me you live in like the DMV, bro.
From the 35, here's second and 6.
And y'all niggas, you probably don't get snubbed. Which they do live in.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down
Huh?
at the 27-yard line.
Nebraska don't be getting no snow, bro. Nebraska
The ball just 5 times.
Jersey.
They had to settle for 3 last
Bro, y'all
time.
really good at education system in the first place, bro. Y'all need to go to school.
First and 10.
Y'all be autistic out there. Y'all be good at hoops, but y'all be a little slow.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best players scores yet as they finally get down to
What,
the red
but is
zone.
it negative
They
30?
finish this off.
I don't think it's legal to go to have school if it's less than negative 30 because y'all have to be outside that y'all bust
First
up.
and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second and 5. They'll run. This is Bayshore Tootin. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
31 yards there and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. Once again, Jenkins. And able to get this to the 31.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll fake the handoff. Now ball.
Bro, he's sending his whole team to blitz my quarterback. I hate people that play like that. Like, can't.
In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an
And
incompletion.
then people turn out if you can't use the same plays more than 5 times.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Tua going to run. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance.
But Tua just got
final 2
bullied.
minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. Jenkins will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now Penix.
Travis Hunter sucks. No, the Steelers got him and he just dropped the wide open pass.
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, Penix from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
19 yards. And the Steelers first down.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
Herb, please, spamming. He's spamming dude, over and over and over.
Looking to throw Penix.
He can't catch Nathan.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first
What?
down, guess what?
Bro, yo, Sim is so annoying. I just perfectly read where the ball was going to be.
Time there, and now fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. Open man, it's Hunter. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Yo, I know he finna crash.
Starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive to about the 48-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Goff. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folk out there now to kick this one off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Penix. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And the monster's gone. We're on the run.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Ah,
And you come out of the
good.
locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish
That hurt
momentum
when
is
they do
very
that.
key, crucial. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Jenkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Vikings first down.
Play action. It's gone. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 2nd.
Yo, 20 points up in the 3rd. Go look at the stream. It's 31-10. Me. And this is the 3rd best team in the league, they say. No, his. I'm ranked 6. So I lost to the Falcons, which is ranked 4, which is ranked like 5. You know, they should be good too. Or,
At their own 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game.
I would never want to be too.
Off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
Exactly. Why would he not double do the 30 points with him?
Got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's good for us.
If he has 30, I think anybody would double him.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A play fake. Now Penix.
What? He just threw it straight to AJ Terrell, and AJ Terrell just said, "Nuh-uh, I don't want that."
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some.
Bro, just threw it straight, Stevie.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
The Steelers
Bro, I'm so mad. He just threw me a Stevie, bro.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And some
Ain't I see what the hell?
Steelers will take this down to about the 38. 12 more yards there and another first down.
another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Bro, he just threw a user alert.
CD, I know it's just
Dun,
his second
dun,
year in the league as a
dun, dun,
quarterback,
dun,
but
dun,
that's
dun,
gonna be
dun,
one when he
dun.
flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
He getting
it. His
better.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Huh?
Remember, second year, as you noted.
Yeah, he just threw a user alert
So he's
to
got
Israel McConnell.
feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And Jared Goff has like 400 yards.
Wants to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And I got so much time in the bro. Yo, I love my O-line, bro.
First down.
They give me so much time in the pocket.
Now Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So first and 10.
You can go to, if you go to the schedule, it'll put the ranking.
Start digging in our second half blowout material. Goff.
It's gonna be the Falcons after this week.
Trying to get it to
Bro,
intercepted.
I should have waited. If I would waited like 5 more seconds.
As he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
If I waited 5 more seconds,
Make a
bro.
bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
What? No, 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 No. This dude just had a 25-yard rush with the lineman after he fumbled.
Ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
What
a
is
whistle stop
that,
baseball.
bro?
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
Bro, I just forced a fumble, and he picked it up with a lineman and ran 30-plus yards with it.
It is a much smaller gain of 2. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is
This is boxed.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seem a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
There's no shot that's a legal contact.
And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Bro,
After the penalty,
he just threw it straight to me and gave me a legal contact.
Now they'll audible to something else.
I know it was.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. That one taken in by T. Higgins. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw with Penix.
Oh, what? What?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing
It's
lanes.
how he lives
The best
in
part
the
for him,
bro.
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And looking to throw, Penix. Firing quick.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
That is Kobe.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Like, bro, why do I have a linebacker on Travis Hunt? Yo, I need to get $1.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get a bit closer. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw with Penix. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack
It's still
on
a
a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. A give up the middle, Jenkins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Bro.
short throw there to Strange. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
180!
A give. Here's Judkins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
First down, right back to Jenkins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
What?
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
What? Bro, Jared Goff, bro. Jared Goff is really finna sell me, bro.
The Vikings unable to
Are we
convert
serious,
on
dude?
4th. And that will force a
Jared Goff is
turnover
really
on
gonna sell
downs.
me, bro.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Like, he fumbles, I get nothing off of it. Jared Goff just throws up a easy, bro.
Powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Bro, you telling me?
Now, they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay.
Bro, I just had a perfect drive. Jamar Chase is wide open, and then he throws the ball 20 yards over his head with no pressure.
Really got to get some yards in chunks.
And then, yo, do you know how you can only run the play 3 times? He ran the same play 7 times.
They string a few of those together. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got him for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And just 1 yard here from the 49.
Why are you running a ball on 1st and 13?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's throwing straight to me.
But it's incomplete.
God.
Defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete. How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Credit him with a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now gone. That's complete to DK. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. To throw is gone. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Bro, he's stopping me right at the end zone, man.
Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to hammer it into Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game
Yep.
here on EA Sports.
Bro, Jamar Chase just got stopped for the 3rd time at the 1-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as.
Bro, and then Jenkins gonna have to finish this off.
Throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them.
Jenkins, you gonna have to finish it for me, King.
That's only gonna help your defense.
And then he get bullshit. My fault, looking.
Before taking the hit, but incomplete. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Holy Jamar Chase, bro. I just threw it straight into him, the defender, and he turned into the defender for some reason.
Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Vikings 37, Steelers 18.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Defended by Kobe Durant.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And some room to work. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
139 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get this out to Tootin. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's Penix.
At the 45-yard line.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
And they'll throw with Penix. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Me. Again, it's 9 seconds left in the game.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So it's a win for the Vikings, and the guy who spearheaded things was
You could watch the whole stream and watch the whole game and get film on both teams.
Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change.
He's not the starting quarterback. Me, 31-10. Oh no, it's 37-18. Dang, I'm leading in pass. I'm second place in passing and first in receiving yards. I have the best offense in the league and the best pass defense in the league. I'm leading the league in interceptions caught, and I have the lowest interceptions thrown, I think. You are the only person that's came. You're 200 yards less than me in total offense. And yeah, yeah, you 200 yards less than me in total offense. I have the best offense in the league. You have the best. I mean, you have the worst. You have the second worst defense in the league. You hear me? You have the second worst defense in the league. Yes. You have 1,600 yards allowed. I don't, yo. The only reason I have so many passing yards allowed is because me and the Falcons were just throwing the ball up and getting it every single time. And people be passing all the way down the field and then just throwing picks. Who's the most penalized team in the game? The Bills are the most penalized team in the game. The Seahawks turn the ball up the most. Turn the ball over the most.